Real Madrid want to sign Christian Pulisic from Chelsea ahead of the expected departures of Marco Asensio and Eden Hazard, while Jurgen Klopp wants more money spent by FSG regardless of Champions League qualification. Elsewhere, Todd Boehly could buy Strasbourg and a German side to establish a network, and Newcastle may not be able to afford Matthias Franca. Sergio Aguero has lifted the lid on where he thinks Lionel Messi could be playing next season. The Argentina captain is in the final year of his contract at Paris Saint-Germain, and a series of suitors have been linked with the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner. Messi could leave for MLS side, Inter Miami, or make an emotional return back to Barcelona. However, Aguero added another club to the mix. Avram Glazer will add to the uncertainty and intrigue surrounding the ownership situation at Manchester United, after stating his intention to watch Erik ten Hag's side take on Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley on Sunday. Aside from Avram's attendance, Newcastle's ownership will be represented at the game by club director Amanda Staveley and her husband Mehrdad Goudoussi. Fulham and Wolves played out a 1-1 draw in their Premier League clash at Craven Cottage on Friday evening, with Pablo Sarrabia's opening goal for the visitors early on eventually cancelled out by Manor Solomon in the second half. It was not the result that either side really wanted, with Wolves battling for points in a bid to secure their top-flight safety, while Fulham had hoped for a win. Managing at the top level of the game brings pressures, and Graham Potter has been feeling them since taking charge at Chelsea. It has been a tough time for the former Brighton boss, and he admits things are not great, and can understand why the fans are unhappy with Chelsea being well off the pace in the Premier League and down in 11th place in the table. Gabriel Jesus is working hard on his fitness, and Mikel Arteta is hopeful the Brazil international will be back in action in the near future. Jesus suffered a knee injury at the World Cup in December, and there were fears that he could be sidelined for 6 months. Arteta also had positive news on the fitness of midfielder Thomas Partey, who could be fit to face Leicester. Erling Haaland has proved his feats in front of goal for Borussia. Dortmund in the Bundesliga were no fluke, as he has hit the net 26 times for Manchester City in the Premier League this season. But he has come in for criticism for a perceived lack of involvement in their play. Manager Pep Guardiola has said the fault lies with the rest of the team rather than Haaland.